Hey guys, welcome back to my video tutorial. In this video I am going to show you how to create Google Ads remarketing tag and how to create remarketing list in Google Ads. So let's get started. So before we go ahead, first of all we will understand what is remarketing. Remarketing allows you to connect with your past website visitors. For example, this is my website digiwisdom.in. So if I want to connect with the user who have already visited my website, I can connect with the user with the help of this remarketing campaigns. So how this remarketing campaign works? Remarketing campaign works with the help of remarketing tracking code or remarketing tag. So we create a remarketing tag, we add this remarketing tag to the website. So if any user is visiting your website, their cookie ID is being added, or the cookie ID is added to your remarketing list. So that is what we are going to do here. So first of all we will see how this remarketing code we create and how to create this remarketing list. So in order to create a remarketing tracking code, go to tools and settings. Under tools and settings, go to your audience manager under shared library. So once you go to this audience manager under shared library, you have three options. You will get three options on the left side. One is audience list, second one is audience insights, and the third one is audience sources. So this audience list, we use this audience list to create a remarketing list. So that is what we are going to see in a few minutes. But before we go ahead, we'll go to this audience sources to get the remarketing tracking code. So go to audience sources. Under audience sources, you see this Google Ads tag. So click on this three dots, click on edit source. Yes, go with the first one only. Collect general website visit data to show ads to your website visitors. So this is what we call remarketing for normal general remarketing tag. But the second one is collect data on specific actions that people performed on your website to show personalized ads. So this is something different. This we use for dynamic remarketing kind of stuff. This is, we are not going to discuss more on this. We are going with the first one. And restricted data processing, don't need to anything with this, just leave it as it is. And go to advanced settings. Yes, it is also not required. Click on save and continue. So once you click on save and continue, you will see three options. One is you can use or you can add this Google remarketing tag through Google Tag Manager, or you can install the code by yourself, or you can send it to your developer to add this onto the website. So if you have a Google Tag Manager, if you want to add this code through Google Tag Manager, you can go with the third option. Or if you want to install this code by yourself, you can go with the first one. In my case is I want to install this code on myself. I am just clicking on the first one. You see here global site tag. So this is something we call Google Ads remarketing tag. This global site tag works as a remarketing tag. So this code you have to add it to the website head part so that it fires on every page. See here, copy the tag below and paste it in between head tags of every page of your website. Okay, so if you get this code and if you get this code added to the website, it works. Okay, it works as a remarketing tag. So what it will do, if the moment you add this code, if somebody is visiting after you add this code to the website, this user ID will be added to this remarketing list. So this code works as a remarketing tag for Google Ads. So just copy this code and paste it onto the website head part. So once you are done, just click on continue. In my case, I have already created and I have already added this code to the website. So I am just clicking on cancel. So this is how to generate or how you get the remarketing tag. So as I told you, without remarketing tag you cannot create a remarketing list. So if you do not have a remarketing list, you cannot create a remarketing campaign. So in order to create a remarketing campaign, we have to create a remarketing list. In order to create a remarketing list, we have to add or we have to paste the remarketing tag to the website, and this remarketing tag should be pasted or added onto all the pages on the website, so that if any user is coming any of the pages, or if they are visiting some X page, Y page or G page, so every page, okay, so if you add this code to the every page, you can create remarketing list for all the pages on the website. So we are done with how to create this remarketing tag. Now we will see how to create a remarketing list. Go to tools and settings again. Under tools and settings, you have to go to this audience manager. So once you click on this audience manager, you will be coming to this audience list tab. Audience list. Under audience list, you see a plus icon. Click on this plus icon, create a remarketing list. Click on this plus icon. You see 5 options here. One is create a remarketing list for your past website visitors, or the second option, create a remarketing list for your app users. Third is create a remarketing list for your YouTube visitors. The customer list, if you have email IDs of your past website visitors, you can upload here, okay. And this is one, the last one is custom combination. You can exclude people or who can include people who have visited your website. So this is something we gonna talk later, and for now in this video we are going to create a remarketing list for the past website visitors. Okay, so I am clicking on this first option, website visitors. So the moment you click on that website visitors, it will be asking you to name this audience list. You can name it as however you want. For example, in my case, I am creating a remarketing list for my digital marketing page visitors. So this Digi Wisdom is my website. Under Digi Wisdom, I have few courses like digital marketing, SEO training, SMM, Google Ads training, website designing, graphic designing, full stack development and app development. So if you want to create a remarketing list for all website visitors, you better click on this home button and create a remarketing list for home page visitors, so that whoever visits your home page will be added to this particular remarketing list. But in my case, I don't want to do that. I want to create a remarketing list for all the users who are visiting my digital marketing page. So that is why I have just clicked on, I have chosen this digital marketing page. So this is my page, okay. I am creating a digital remarketing list for this page. So I am naming it as digital marketing page visitors. Digital marketing page visitors in last no, fine. So I'm okay with this name, digital marketing page visitors, and I'll give you the date. So if I look at this audience remarketing list name, I can understand that okay, this particular list is about digital marketing page visitors, and I have created this list on 27/6/2020. Scroll a bit down, and list members, yes, select the type of visitors from which you would like to create an audience. Yeah, visitors of a page. If you click on this drop down, you see many options here. The first one is visitors of a page. The second one is visitors of a page who also visited another page, visitors of a page who did not visit another page, visitors of a page during specific tags, visitors of a page with specific tags. Okay, we are going to create a different session for this. Okay, but as of now I am going with the first option, visitors of a page. So what does it mean? You can add any page. Okay, you can add any page to this remarketing list, so that Google will add all these users, okay, who are visiting this website page into this remarketing list. So yeah, visitors of a page, and match any rule. Match any rule. Just click on this drop down, you see other option, match every rule group. Don't go with the second option. I'll tell you what is the second option in future, but just for now we are going with the first option, match any rule. See here, a visited page must match every rule in this group. Yes, see, you just give your page URL here. This is my page URL. One second, did not copy this properly. Yeah, just paste it here. So what does it mean is, a page URL contains or equals anything is fine. A page URL equals to https www.digiwisdom.in/digitalmarketing. So what Google will do is, Google will consider this page URL, okay, and since we added this remarketing tag to the website, if any user visiting my digital marketing page, that user cookie ID will be added to this remarketing list. This is as simple as that. So we have given the audience name, this remarketing list name, we have chosen this visitors of a page, and we are going with the match any rule group option. And if my page URL equals to this, that particular user cookie ID will be added to this remarketing list. Just scroll a bit down, and pre-fill options. By default, okay, Google will try to add the website visitors who have visited this digital marketing page in past 30 days by default. Or if you want to have a fresh list, okay, you can go with this, start with an empty list. Okay, if you want to add the website visitors or the page visitors who have visited this digital marketing page in last 30 days, you can go with the first option. So that, for example, in last 30 days, assume that 15 people have visited this digital marketing page. So if you go with the first option, this list will include 15 members user data. But if you go with the start with an empty list, okay, this list will start getting users or adding users from today. So this is what is the difference between the first option and the second option. And the next one is, I am going with this start with an empty list, okay, so that my list start getting users information from today. And the next one is membership duration. So membership duration is very simple. For how long you want the users to stay on this remarketing list. So we are creating this remarketing list for digital marketing page visitors, okay. So how many days you want a user to stay on this remarketing list? For example, by default it is giving 30 days. What is this membership duration? For example, today is, let me give you a simple example. Today is 27/2020. So by default it is 30 days. So if you are going with this 30 days, any user, for example, I am visiting the website digiwisdom.in. I visited this digital marketing page today. So I can stay on this list till 27/7/2020, because by default the membership duration is 30 days. After 31 days, that means 28/7/2020, I will be deleted from this remarketing list. Okay, so in simple terms, what we can say is, membership duration is the time frame for how long you want a user to stay on this list. Okay, after 30 days you cannot show your ads to a user who joined this list. For example, as I told you, I am visiting your website today 27/6/2020. Okay, if you put this membership duration for only 30 days, if you want to show me your ad after 31 days, it is not possible for you, because I am going to be deleted from this list after 30 days. So this is what is membership duration. So the maximum membership duration is 540 days. You can see that here. The maximum membership duration is 540 days. So what does it mean? So you can chase or you can show your ads to a user or a person who visited your website, okay, and that person can be stayed on this remarketing list for 540 days. For example, we go with the first example. If anybody is visiting this website 27 today, okay, today 27/6/2020, and if you are keeping this membership duration for 540 days, okay, you can target this particular user till 540 days. After 540 days, the person who is adding today to this remarketing list will be deleted from this remarketing list. So this is what is membership duration. And after this membership duration, we have an option like description. So this is optional. If you want to give any description for this remarketing list, you can give it. Otherwise, you just click on this create audience. So let me just explain you one more time. So before we create a remarketing campaign, we have to create a remarketing list. Before we create a remarketing list, we must add the remarketing tag to the website. So we already discussed how to create a remarketing tag. You go to this tools and settings, go to audience manager, go to audience source. Under the audience source, go to Google Ads, edit source, and get the remarketing tag. So once you add this remarketing tag to the website, now you have to create a remarketing list. In order to create a remarketing list, we have to go to tools and settings again, audience manager under shared library. Under audience manager, you have to go to audience list. Click on plus icon, create a remarketing list. Once you click on the plus remarketing list, you will be asking to give a name. So we have named this digital marketing page visitors. After this list members, we are going with the visitors of a page option here. Under this, after this visited page, so we selected this match any rule group. Here we have to give our website URL. So either you can go with contain, starts with, or equals. I am going with equals. If my page URL equals to this, a particular user is going to be added to this remarketing list if anybody is visiting this web page URL. So next, pre-fill options. By default, Google Ads add a visitor who visited the website or who visited this digital marketing page in last 30 days. If you are going with the first option, no, it will start adding users from today if you are going with the second option. Next, membership duration. Membership duration, how long you want a particular user to stay on your remarketing list. By default, it will show 30 days, and you can extend this up to maximum 540 days. Next, the description. If you want to give any description for this audience list or remarketing list, you can give. Otherwise, you just click on create audience option. So I have already created remarketing list for my digital marketing page visitors, so I am clicking on cancel. So once you click on this save audience option, so you will see all the remarketing lists like this. Okay, you see the remarketing lists I have created for my account. You see rule based website visitors. So these are the manually created remarketing lists. See, contact page visitors, this is a rule based website visitors, rule based one. The first one, all visitors Google Ads, this is automatically created. This was created by Google Ads, and this rule based are manually created. I have created this. So this automatically created were created by Google, and this rule based are the manually created audience lists. Hope you understood, guys. So this is how we create remarketing tag, and this is how we create remarketing list. And we'll discuss soon how to create remarketing campaign, how to create different type of remarketing lists, and how to create a remarketing list from Google Ads, and how to create dynamic remarketing campaigns in future. But for now, today I wanted to tell you how to create this remarketing tag and how to create this remarketing list. So this is very simple list that you can create, but also you can create n number of remarketing lists with different options. Okay, so those are the advanced strategies that I teach in my private lessons. Okay, so if you are interested, you can call me, you can talk to me, you can get your doubts cleared. Okay, so this is for now. I hope you understand this video, and if you have any concerns, if you have any queries, please leave your comments in the description, or if you can leave your comments. Thank you guys, thanks a lot, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks a lot.